all I fucking wanted was for Barry Burton to return in a game. I've been saying this for years on this channel, and you already know that if you've been following me for quite a while. I always kept on saying, I want to see Barry Burton return in a game. I want him to be a playable character. I wanted him to star in his own game. And Barry Burton is coming back in Revelations 2. As soon as I got to hear that his daughter was going to be in a game running around with Claire, I was like, Barry Burton has to be around. I mean, it just makes sense, right? They can't go and snub him. I mean, the last time we got to see him was in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, but now he's showing up here. And I've got something exclusive for all of you out there. I have the first dialogue that Barry Burton will speak. And it might sound kind of familiar, but you're completely mistaken. And that's also kind of a pun if you go and think about it. So, it goes like this. This is what Barry Burton goes and says. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. And I also have this. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you, I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will make you a Jill Sandwich. And that right there is the first thing that he says. So you heard it here exclusively. Holy fuck, man, Barry Burton's coming back. And the thing is, all the dialogue that he has spoken in there, granted, it's a completely different voice actor. You know, you can't always get what you want. Like, I can't always get, like, the bad voice acting put into this, which I wish I could. But he does say some stuff that is kind of akin to how he spoke in the first Resident Evil and stuff. I'm like, they're crazy and stuff, and I'm just like, just making me laugh and giddy and stuff. But this is one of those moments where I can't stop smiling, because all I can say is, thank you, Capcom! Thank you, Capcom! Thank you, Capcom! It's really true. Genuinely, I've made tons of rant videos throughout the years. Capcom has definitely been in my crosshairs more times than I can fucking count, because they do a lot of dumbass shit. But you done did good, kid. You done did good. You included Barry Burton in this. The downside to it is, since it's episodic, I'm gonna have to wait for that 1 month until the actual retail copy is released, and then they put that out there, because, oh my god. It's Barry Burton, and he's back, and the thing is, the gameplay that they showed for this, it showed a whole lot more stuff as far as just, like, the monsters and stuff and what the hell you're going to be dealing with, and it looked fucking awesome. It did, in every single way, just... It's what I want out of a survival horror game. I like Rebecca as a character. I think that she's awesome. I'm glad that she's back in the fray. As a matter of fact, a lot of this is kind of reminding me of Resident Evil Code Veronica. We have Rebecca back inside of a game that isn't tied directly to the main series, and it's kind of its own little offshoot type thing. And it's somebody looking for their family members, and it just reminded me of that. Now we just have to wonder if there's going to be, like, any kind of Ashford family shit thrown into the mix and all sorts of creepy random stuff. Seriously, Resident Evil Code Veronica deserves a lot more love than it gets. It's always like that forgotten redheaded stepchild and shit. I'm just like, I feel bad for it, because it's actually a good game. Legitimately, good game. Hard as fuck during the first half of it, but still a really good game. But... oh, and I also heard rumors that Wesker was going to be returning. I don't know if it's in this, or if it's supposed to be in, like, Resident Evil 7, but I heard rumors about that. It'd be cool if he showed up in this, but when Chris isn't around, why would Wesker want to be around? Because, you know, he has to show up and like, hello there, Chris. And it would kind of make sense for him to show up in this, because, I mean, Barry Burton did kind of go and fuck him over and stuff. And, you know, they had that little squabble. So we've never gotten to see those two actually, like, maybe, like, high five, shake hands and stuff, and then go out for a beer. But, you know, you never know. But either way, this is one of those things. I know it's a short video, but it was something I had to talk about. Many people were just like, Alpha, you need to see this. I'm like, I need to see... and I went straight onto the GameSpot video, which just like, I shed a manly tear. And no fuck, man. Like, I sat there just like, eyes all glimmering and stuff, and I was just like... that was the perfect way for me to start my day. Get home, see that, I'm just like this. It's beautiful, it is. It's fucking awesome. It looks all rugged and manly and badass and shit. Fuck all these extra characters. Alright, we got Barry back, now we need Billy. Just get Billy back and we're fucking good to go. Like, just do that. Just, you know, yeah. Sorry, you should already know that I'm like way too overly excited about something like this, so I'm allowed to go and make mistakes like that. So, ha! Anyhow, so Barry's back. Everybody should be excited. Do a fucking dance and shit like that. Just like, Barry's back. He is back. Oh yeah. And you know what? Know what that means? I can take my Barry Burton cup and I can go and have a fucking drink to it, because I have this. Seriously, it's Barry Burton everywhere. That's one of a kind, motherfuckers. One of a kind. So, either way, Barry Burton's back. Resident Evil Revelations 2. I will have that shit as soon as it comes out, and I'll beat the fuck out of it just like I did the first Revelations. So, this is AlphaomegaSin. As always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on.